Hey Magic fans, welcome back. This is your captain speaking here on Captain Clyde's MTG, and today it's review time of Double Feature. Let's talk about what Double Feature is worth. Is it worth even buying? And let's look at the awful turbulent path it's taken and what Wizards trying to sell us. So before we get started, guys, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, put some comments down below. Feed that YouTube algorithm as we go to our way to 1,000 subscribers. As I help appreciate all the support. Check out my eBay store, links in the description. If you've done everything you can, let's get to the 1,000 subscribers. And now we start. Trade tables and seat backs to full upright position, boys and girls, as we launch into double feature. So, long story short, don't buy this. Thank you for watching the video. No, I'm joking, guys. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go through, we're going to take a look at some of the cards, card prices, what the box value is now compared to what it was sold for, what the retail sell price is, and is this even a product that we should even be interested in or even buy? So first thing, let's look at some of the cards that are inside the set. So you can see here we have Meathook Massacre, Ren 6, Chandra, Arland, all the good stuff. So what we need to realize in this actual set of cards is, first off, these cards are all cards that are reprints from Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow. So this is a very, very large set. We're talking 500 and something cards. Now, with that said, these are all the exact same rares and mythics. The art hasn't changed. Nothing has changed. The only thing that's changed, as you can see from the pictures, is the only color are on the sides. Now, with that said, supposedly the foils in this set are supposed to be pretty. Um, I've seen a couple of the foils from the set. Yeah, they're okay, but they're nothing special in my opinion. So, is this worth buying? Well, long story short, I would say no, and here's why. If you look at all these cards, most of these cards, the market price, as you can see, 30, 45, 18, 21, 23, the market price on most of these cards are higher, almost double what the actual card is selling for, because nobody wants to buy the product. And we'll get into later about why it's like that, but just take a look at it. Market price says 18, but you can buy them for 12. Some of the more expensive card, 30 for 20, so that's 10 off. Meathook Massacre, it's just a god card, so whatever. This is on par. This is on par. These are both very good cards. Market price 17 for a Sorin. It's only $8. This is more. I think this costs more in the regular set than it does in this one. Troxrill, that's Commander right there. 15 for this. It's selling as low as 15. I mean, the prices are just ridiculous. That one's three less. That one's half. That one's three less. This one's almost the same for some reason. This one's three less. Less, less. Half price, dollar less. And that's what you're going to find as you go through this set, guys, because if you look right here, you're going to see that this is a box with a master's price tag, $9.99. And most places selling it for $9.78. Basically, this is a $10 pack of cards. This is a master set, but with standard cards and standard cards only. This is lazy. This is them milking the current standard product and trying to fool us into buying something that they easily could already be printing and doesn't have any effect on anything else just by taking the color out of some of the cards. So it's really disappointing to me to kind of see this, and it's really upsetting to me that some people are actually going to buy this thinking they're getting a good deal. Now let's talk about theme. If you like these cards and you're into them, hey man, I'm not downplaying that any bit, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I think they're sweet too. I love the double feature. I love the old horror shtick that they got going on, the black and white. I actually do like it, but the thing that throws me off on it is these are all the standard cards that we're already playing, repackaged into a $10 pack that for the same price I could buy 3 packs of a different of the actual set itself and have 3 times the chance to get the cards that I want instead of cards like this. So that's my big thing with it. Now, what does that mean for the future of the product? Well, first, before we talk about the future of the product, let's talk about the past. So you can see here that a draft case is currently has 3 listings for $11.19. Market price is around $1,000. For those of you guys in the cheap seats, let's break out the calculator here. So let's say we go by the 1119, or we'll just say 120. We'll divide that by 6. So the case is 186 a piece when you can divide them individually and actually get them for 177, which is kind of odd. That math doesn't make sense. Now, also with that, let's take another look here. So they're 177. We'll just do 78, all right? 178 a box. Now, here's the kicker, guys. When you go through and you look at this, the thing about this set, these are not 36 pack boxes. These boxes only have 24 packs. They're specifically made for drafting, and they have no price support. What is up with that? Like a 36 pack box is a whole draft plus price support. If you just do the math out, right? So like, come on, guys. Like, who's making these decisions? So this is a 24 pack box divided by 24, 741. So then why is it this is a $10 pack of cards being sold individually? Now, obviously, when you buy a box or buy a case, you should be getting discounts. But what's really happening here that people are finally starting to realize is that this is a bad product. A lot of people have realized it's a bad product, and people are not buying it. And why is that? Because they're tired of throwing money at Wizards, and this is just lazy. So to prove that, let's take a look at Double Feature and what its price pattern looked like. So we start this price pattern out at $220 a box. And I see some people selling for $245 online, but $220 a box. They got announced. You know, here it says 15 cards per pack. You see here 24 Innistrad packs per draft box. So it was $220 for a long time. Started getting some hype. It went up to $224, all the way up to $232. Then people started realizing they got a couple packs. They got more information on it. They realized it was a 24 pack box. They realized it was stuff that's already in print. And look at this. Within a matter of days, just plummeting as nobody will buy this stuff. Down, 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 all the way down to 166 at one point, and now it's on a slow uptick to about 175. To be honest with you, I wouldn't pay 170 for this. The sad thing about this is WPN only stores, so you can't get them, from a lot of people. So only WPN stores are gonna get them. So that's why you see this dip. These stores, small mom and pop stores, bought tons of this product, expecting it to be a good set, and it was high priced. The cards inside are cards that are already in print that you can get in other boxes that are cheaper. And what do you have? You have a whole nother situation, much like the Modern Masters debacle, where it was, what is it, Modern Masters 25 or something like that, where the price of the product just plummeted because the cards were so bad, and they were reprints. There's no reprints in here other than reprints of the current standard cards. So the small uptick is where some people are actually buying in because 166 is pretty low. I've heard rumors that this box is actually being sold retail from suppliers around 140ish, which means people are barely making 20 bucks a box, which isn't bad. But to be honest with you, this is not a box I would buy, guys. Like, if the price goes down more, maybe around 160ish, I might buy some. But let's just go down and look at supply. I mean, the cheapest guy here has got 19 of them. It's 17 here. 10, 8, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 24 here, 17 here, 24, 16, 24. Look at 12, 22, 9. Like, there's so many listings. There is so much of this product out there that nobody wants. 49 listings, total number of boxes in those 49 listings. I mean, we're looking at probably, let's say, an average of 5. We're talking like maybe 500 boxes of this stuff listed throughout different stores just on TCG Player. This is just sad, guys. Nobody wants this product. They've got high prices on here. Nobody's going to pay them. Again, this is not a product that's worth buying, in my personal opinion, and I think it's really sad that Wizards is trying to sell us this as an end of the year product slash beginning. It's supposed to be end of the year. They got pushed out, now it's the beginning of the year. I myself am not going to buy this because there's no point in opening this stuff. unless you want to draft. And the reason I say that is because you can buy, you can for the price of this, you can buy 2 boxes almost for the current price. You can buy 2 boxes of boosters from both sets and run 2 drafts and have price supports, or mix and match the packs and run 3 booster drafts for the same price as this 1 box. This is insane. Now, with that said, and as much as I don't like the product, how it's priced and everything, Wizards just got it wrong. The market is rejecting this product. They don't want it. With that said, when the market rejects a product like this, it normally means it's going to age well. Now, with that said, if this does get cheap enough or I get a good discount, I might buy a case to stick in the closet or in the safe or something to see how it progresses later. But to be honest with you, it's going to have to be cheap. This is not something I want to invest in when I already have collector boxes of both these sets. This is cool and all, but, and I like it for the theme and the whole shtick of movie horror, but like, come on, guys. Do you guys remember the whole thing they did with the Secret Lair that had like the horror stick, dismember and all that stuff? Now, if the cards were like that, I would easily pay $170, $200 for this box if all the cards look like that. But they don't. These are just colorless reprints with foils of the stuff we already have. I mean, I've already got sets of these cards. Why do I want to buy more? It doesn't make any sense, guys. So, with that said, guys, put some comments down below. Tell me what you think. Am I right? Am I wrong? Do you think this has value going forward like I think it will after it plummets in the market and nobody buys it? I mean, long term, most Magic boxes will always go up, so it's kind of hard to say it's going to be worthless. But at the same time, it hurts so bad. So, thanks a lot, guys, for your time. I appreciate it. At the end of the day, I give this an F as a product and as a release and as a price and it's everything that they've done. Going old and as it ages, I give it a C plus to a B minus because this will become cool. It will be a nice shtick and it will be great to draft. Problem with drafting it though is because both sets are in there, vampires and werewolves don't go together, and the packs come with both those sets mixed, so it's hard to draft them also. So as far as draft goes, it may not be good. It may just become a shtick where people just think that they're cool. Maybe. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, be kind. And, as always, I hope to see you across from the game table.